So I just saw. So I kind of want to preface this review. Normally, I'm one that prefers a good plot and characters over amazing cinematography and sound design and score and stuff like that because I feel like I don't notice the cinematography and score as much as I could or maybe should. I'm not a film major or anything. I like seeing movies. So like I said, I think I noticed the plot a lot more than I noticed the cinematography and stuff. But I think I'm noticing that stuff more and more as I watch more movies. So I kind of just wanted to get that out of the way. Because obviously, in this movie, you kind of already know the story. It's the story of the first man on the moon. It's what it is. You can't really do a whole lot of plot twists or anything with that. And I usually do like the historical movies like this one. I saw The Post earlier this year. There was another one also earlier this year. I can't remember its name, but that one I also enjoyed. I usually enjoy the historical movies quite a bit. The cinematography in this movie is outstanding. Right from the get-go, you're put right next to Ryan Gosling in a pilot seat, and it's super intense. The first scene is so well done, and all the scenes like it, all the scenes where Ryan Gosling's in the cockpit of a spacecraft or a plane or whatever, it's super tense because you're right there with him and it feels super claustrophobic. It's super terrifying a lot of the time because, shit's going wrong and you can't see outside. It doesn't cut a whole lot to any other place. It's usually just right there with them. You're right next to them. You can only see outside from the window that you're looking at, and you're just with the pilots in the cockpit with everything going wrong, and it just feels super intense and super crazy and terrifying, and it makes you feel on the edge of your seat, and it's super well done with the sound design as well. All the creaking from the spaceships and stuff like that, and the blast off is super well done. There's multiple times in this movie where it just goes dead silent, and it's so well done. The score was amazing as well. They used it at the perfect time. They didn't use it too much or too little. This honestly is a movie I think you need to see in IMAX because I don't know if just I know a TV screen I don't think will do it justice at all. I don't know about a regular movie theater, but I think IMAX 100% does it justice. It's so well done. It brings you in so much more, I feel. It's honestly great. The movie is so well done. Like I said, obviously with movies, you feel the tension and stuff like that. But I don't know if I've ever felt this much tension with a movie before. It is seriously just an amazing piece of art. All of the characters in this movie were super. I guess I probably shouldn't say characters because they're real people. I'll say the casting in this movie was really well done. Everyone did such a great job. I loved Ryan Gosling. There was a lot of humanizing moments where he was just playing with his children, and I loved how they didn't kind of show him as this hero. They showed him as a real person with flaws and issues as well as everyone else. And the kind of end to this movie, it doesn't kind of end in a heroic note that heck yeah, America did it. America. It's not really a movie about going to the moon. It's a movie about the first man on the moon. It's Neil Armstrong's story, and it's super well done, like I said. The only issue I had with this movie is it's pretty long. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's not really a complaint, just something that I noticed that I guess I wish I wouldn't have. Like, I was never bored or I was never upset about how long it was. I just noticed it was long. Anyways, so yeah, that's the movie. That's my review. It's very, very well done. Like I said, cinematography, sound design, score, amazing. They did such a good job with this movie. I think, honestly, it's probably one of my favorite movies of the year. It's probably in my top 10 at least. It was it was real good. So definitely check it out. If you can check it out in IMAX, 100% do it because I think it's worth it. And yeah, that's going to be it for me. Adios.